CS6.
Yo, what is going on, guys? This is your boy Basixc or Basixc here, and today's gonna be a really quick video. I haven't done a tutorial in God knows how long, but today I'm here with a very quick tutorial, one that may help you with your designs. This is primarily used in thumbnail purposes and possibly banner purposes, or I mean you could use them in AVIs as well. It's an overall tutorial. And hopefully this can help you make your brushes look a little bit better. And you're like, well, how is that even possible? Which this is something I found out by, I don't know if I looked at someone doing it or if I just did it myself and tried to replicate it and somehow it worked out in my benefit. So first thing is whatever document that you're on, I would prefer you not to go to a blank document and do this because you can't really see the difference between it. But I'm actually gonna already have this piece I was working on a couple days now, and it's almost finished. But I'm actually gonna use some strokes on here just to show you guys. I don't know if I'm actually gonna use any strokes from the actual document itself, but we're just gonna go with it. But first of all, you just want to make a new layer, which is common sense, you know, make a new layer, and which I already did by just going right here to this piece of paper that has like the bottom left corner taken out of it, and then it's right beside the trash can. Or we go here to your tab, layer, new, then layer again, well, right there, and you're Gucci. So really what you want to do now is, depending on whatever color you want, go down to your color wheel that's down here, and it should be default right here. If you just click this, it'll go back to black and white, but we're actually going to change our foreground color and make it a purple. I'm actually going to click on the purple itself that I want, but I'm actually going to make this all the way bright, and I'm actually going to hit OK. And what we're going to do here is actually go to our brush right here, or you hit B on your keyboard, I'm pretty sure, yes, you hit B, and from here you can actually do, I think it's control and use your brackets to make it, or it's alt brackets, it's alt and then hit your bracket key. Now the thing with the brackets is it's beside the P and it's beside the opposite slash mark. So you can do that right there to make it, I guess, proportionally go out. Me personally, I just hold Alt on the keyboard and right click on my mouse, which you can probably hear, and go left, so you can get it a lot better than just continuously just tapping the stuff. I don't know what I did, but yeah, you can hit Alt and then I think you hit Control or Command on a Mac, I believe, and you just hit the brackets. Or actually you don't hit Control or Command, you just hit the bracket keys to make them bigger. See, I'm not really used to using the brackets, that's why I'm not sure what you hit, but you just use the bracket keys, and yeah, that's it. Me personally, I just do the Alt, right click, and go left and right. Make sure you guys have a 0 hardness, and your opacity is obviously going to be at 100, and make it big enough depending on whatever you're trying to make a brush size of. I'm actually going to zoom out. You can do Control minus to zoom out, or you can do the Alt thing like I usually do and do the little scroll bar on your mouse to actually go up and down, which I normally use as well. Even though it makes a lot of noise, I just decided to do it. So I'm going to go the top left of it, or the middle left of it, to probably the bottom left of it, but go like, I don't know, halfway between half on the bottom left. So we're just gonna go right here and around, and that's like a really, easy brush right there. It's not much, but we're actually gonna be making two sides. We're gonna make a new layer. Reasons we're gonna do this is because I'm gonna test this theory out and actually do it on the other side as well, and see which one looks better, which actually, if there's actually a big difference. So go back to layer 13. Well, it'll be layer 1 for you, or layer 2, whichever one. And I'm actually going to make another layer right here. I'm actually going to switch over and hit the little backwards arrow buttons and click that, and it should have your white as your foreground color. And I'm actually going to go over this side with it, and we're going to do the same thing, just go out like this. It doesn't matter if it's way too big or way too small, but try to get a majority of it in there. And what we're gonna do is actually just overlay this, and hopefully you should have like a little bit of a crisper or more focused brush. As you can tell, this little much, that's not even something you say, just this little bit of a difference made that look better than this side. And even if you're like, well, I don't really want that brush to be that big, so say you go back to this side and you take the opacity down, maybe to say you want it at 60, right? Even if you go down to this one at 60, I think it was at 67, I don't know, I'm just gonna go to 68, you still see that little bit of brightness to it. So I guess it adds a brightness, so if you don't, even if you don't want it as bright, you still have that little bit more of a clear effect just because of the white that's overlaid. As you can tell, see, it's like not as focused, and you hit the white and it makes it a lot better. And that's usually what I did with some other stuff, and like what I start doing now with my brushes, that's basically what I do. And I'm actually gonna try and find my thumbnail layer style thing, and that's exactly what I did with that too. I gotta find it first. Find this right here. Let's see where we at right now. We're at 6 minutes, okay. And so this is right here, is these two brushes right here. If you look at the focus on those, I'm actually gonna disable these right here and show you. Like I said, like I do it with everyone. Like you have this, the red over here, and then you have the white that's right over it, which is right there. And see how dim it looks right here? You're like, well, that still looks kind of nice. Yeah, but it looks dim, and it's even at like a low opacity, which is a 48 opacity. And some people, and I think it may count if you like drag it up a little bit. But then again, you're like, well, I don't want it to be as bright. So what you do is you can just go all the way up to 100. Even if you hit the white, it'll still focus in and make it still, it for some reason it just makes it brighter, which is kind of a plus. And like I said, it should work for you. So depending on whatever opacity you have it on, even at 100 opacity, it still makes it brighter, but it doesn't like kill the intensity of it. Like it just makes it better. But yeah, now I'm starting to repeat myself and say the same thing over again. But other than that, this is possibly another tutorial that I'm gonna make for you guys. Is the layer style tutorial. Basically makes text look better, makes the whole entire thumbnail look better. And the only thing that's really weird about this thumbnail is this little blue up here, which actually came with the background, so can't really do nothing about that. But it's like everything just corresponded perfectly with the red. There's a little green here, like nothing's too bad. But nevertheless, I hope you guys did enjoy this little tutorial. I didn't really want to expand it more than I did, but it kind of, in a way, the thing with tutorials is when you're trying to explain to the people, you end up saying the same thing over and over again, or you try and go in depth so they know the reason behind the tutorial. So sorry if it carried out a little bit longer, but the worst part about it is I didn't even tell you guys how to overlay it, which is you just go over here to the drop down thing at normal, and then you just hit overlay, which goes right there. Which don't do it how I just did it, but that's how you overlay it. And yeah, hopefully that's something that you guys can make better thumbnails and better banners with. So nevertheless, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment if you are new, subscribe. There are gonna be a lot more videos coming your way. I'm starting to get back into the group of getting my designs out, uploading a lot more, and hopefully the break that I took got my voice back, and I really didn't mess up this much. I don't want to keep saying a lot and things like that. So again, this is for Basixc. Make sure you guys keep it basic as always, and I will see you guys later for the next video. Yeah, I don't know what else to say after that, but yeah, I hope you guys really did enjoy. And if you guys want to see any certain tutorials, and let me know in the description. What are you talking about, Creed? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will pick up what you say and we'll make them. Adios.